This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Have you heard about the Anthony Farr controversy? Do you believe that what you know about this story is a complete narrative? Well, now you should start thinking twice about it. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will delve extensively into the complex realm of the watch enthusiast community, revealing concealed realities that some prefer to keep undisclosed. Amidst the buzz surrounding the gray market and Rolex reselling, there is a deeper layer that escapes casual observation. If you believe you have a grasp on the intricacies of watch trading, get ready for a new shift in your perspective. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so now to stay informed about our future videos. Today, there is a need to deviate from the usual course and address the entire Anthony Farr situation. Typically, one would refrain from delving into such controversies, but this time, many are overlooking the bigger picture amidst the details. We should take a moment to pause and consider the broader perspective, discussing the implications of this for the entire watch enthusiast community. Anthony Farr is not just an anomaly. He represents the prevailing trend in the gray market. In the present day, there is a common misconception that selling watches is as easy as selling popular items. However, being a genuine watch dealer requires a significant amount of experience, business expertise, and a deep understanding of timepieces. If you rely on others to authenticate watches on your behalf and lack this ability yourself, your credibility as a watch dealer is questionable. However, when news is significant enough, it manages to reach even those of us who typically avoid getting involved in social media chatter. Recently, many people in the watch community came across a post on Reddit that caught the crowd's attention. It stated, "This situation is more significant than a Ponzi scheme." As the Ponzi scheme was falling apart, he decided to accept more watches, eventually selling them for prices below the agreed consignment rates before making his exit. No one is receiving their payments, which is truly unfortunate. This situation can be likened to a Ponzi scheme, but it transcends that label, revealing a fundamental flaw within the existing gray market. It is a topic that warrants a collective discussion among all of us. Let us get to know the person behind this controversial topic. Anthony Farr is the individual who established the Timepiece Gentleman, a company that specializes in the sale of high-end luxury watches. Anthony Farr has acknowledged being in debt to consignors for a sum of $5 million, citing the reason as misplaced inventory. In a YouTube confession, he openly admitted that the funds had been spent on substances, adult entertainment, and gambling. Additionally, he has come under scrutiny for his unexplained disappearance in June of 2021. Farr has openly addressed the situation and has accepted accountability for his actions, pledging to settle all outstanding debts. However, he has not yet completely reimbursed all 45 individuals who were affected. Furthermore, he has publicly acknowledged his challenges and is actively seeking assistance. Before we explore this further, let us take a moment to reflect on another post that drew people's attention. It goes like this: "Why would anyone choose to purchase Anthony when it's clear he's inflating the prices?" That is precisely the main point. Why would anyone in their right mind buy from a well-known scammer like Anthony? Didn't he have a stint in jail and a criminal record? There were numerous warning signs. The guy even bought a multi-million-dollar mansion in LA with a rock climbing wall. With all of this in mind, who would willingly entrust him with their money? The explanation can be found within the broader concept known as the greater fool theory. This economic principle posits that the price of an asset is not determined by its intrinsic value but by the belief that there will always be someone willing to pay a higher price. In simpler terms, people purchase overpriced assets with the expectation of selling them to a greater fool who would be willing to pay an even higher price. What we are witnessing in this scenario is a high-stakes game of finding someone willing to pay more for their overpriced watches, which is why individuals like Anthony are sought after. They perceive him as a social media expert and a master of marketing. They have faith that he can locate someone willing to shell out $100,000 for a Daytona watch. All they need to do is locate an even more gullible buyer. But why would anyone be willing to pay $100,000 for a Daytona watch? Because they believe they can later sell it for $120,000. However, as with any game, there is a conclusion. Eventually, the market exhausts its supply of greater fools, causing prices to plummet. To be a legitimate watch dealer necessitates a profound understanding of watch models and horology, the ability to verify the authenticity of watches, and the skill to identify counterfeit warranty cards. The dispute concerning Anthony's acquisition of an Italian customer Rolex Daytona raises doubts about the extent of Anthony's actual watch expertise. The final buyers are left with an expensive collection of unsellable watches. The party comes to an end, and this mindset is what empowers individuals like Anthony Farr, transforming collectors into fervent speculators. They substitute a passion for horology with a passion for immediate profits. However, that is not the most concerning aspect. Let us now delve into the broader consequences for the watch market. People are accusing fraud and proclaiming Ponzi schemes loudly, but it extends beyond that. The fundamental problem is that Rolex flipping has become the prevailing practice within the industry. This is not solely about one problematic individual. It signifies a pervasive issue that has infiltrated the entire watch trade. What this means is that a massive portion of high-end watch dealers have structured their entire business strategy around the concept of Rolex flipping. They have placed their bets on the idea that the trend of reselling in-demand watches like Rolex for substantial profits will continue indefinitely. They have set up a model in which they act as intermediaries, acquiring these sought-after timepieces from individuals fortunate enough to secure them at retail prices and then reselling them at marked-up prices to those who missed out. This business model relies on the presence of greater fools in the market, individuals willing to pay premium prices. However, it is not limited to Rolex. Other prestigious brands like Patek Philippe and Audemars Piguet have also entered this reselling arena. But what happens if the pool of these willing buyers diminishes? What if market dynamics, which are known to change, do so as they have now? Well, that's when things become precarious. Not every dealer, but a substantial number, could find themselves in a vulnerable position. Even if they refrain from engaging in fraudulent activities, reputable watch dealers are facing significant pressure because the very foundation of their business model is on shaky ground. If it were to collapse, they might resort to less ethical tactics. We exercise caution when dealing with the gray market, especially when it involves consignment. We have noticed numerous videos from reputable dealers claiming that there is just one bad actor and that they remain the trustworthy ones who can assist you. While some may genuinely be able to help, the shifting market dynamics mean that, as collectors, we must remain vigilant. Even those with the best intentions can inadvertently lead to unfavorable outcomes. Purchasing gray market items can sometimes have legal and warranty implications. Manufacturers may void warranties for products not purchased through authorized channels. Additionally, gray market sales might not comply with local regulations or import and export laws. In some cases, gray market goods could be stolen or sourced from unauthorized suppliers. Purchasing such items could inadvertently involve you in illegal activities. While gray market products may be available at lower prices than their authorized counterparts, there can be hidden costs. The potential lack of warranty and resale value can impact on the overall cost-effectiveness of the purchase. To mitigate these dangers, it is crucial to thoroughly research any gray market retailer. Consider the potential risks and weigh them against the potential cost savings. In some cases, buying from authorized dealers or official channels may provide more peace of mind and support in case of issues with the product. With any luck, we can move beyond these challenges and redirect our attention to our passion for watches, rather than dwelling on the risks of the market. What are your thoughts on the topic we discussed in this video? We would love to see your comments and opinions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.